There it is. The biggest downgrade in Warcraft. This is a story of how the humans in World of Warcraft are just ugly babies. Wait, what the fuck?
Let me take you to a fantasy world. A world filled with whimsy and wonder. Here, anything is possible. It is a world filled with savage orcs, Amazonian elves, alien goat people, bestial monsters, and yet people still play humans. But it gets worse than that. Humans in World of...
I play a human because I want to I play the character. I want to play the character that looks like me, bro. I want to play a character that looks like me.
World of Warcraft used to be far more cooler during the ancient times of Azeroth.
Really?
And to truly discover how far they've downgraded, we need to head up to the frozen north.
Like the Vicro? God, dude, the music is so good, man. It is so fucking good. What if that fell down? Look at that. Man, I remember these were the days. The first time I sailed in there, you went right under in that cove. Remember that shit, dude?
When the Pantheon first discovered Azeroth, it was infested with the presence of the old gods.
Not good.
In order to dispose of this void threat, they created Titanforge beings made of steel and stone, whose mission was to defend and shape Azeroth into an inhabitable world while the Pantheon disappeared into the cosmos.
Yep.
Creations like the Earthen molded the world's mountains. Mechanomes maintained the Titan machineries. And the Vicrul were one of the defenders while this new world was shaped into their liking. The Vicrul participated in the War of the Black Empire, a mighty battle lasting thousands of years.
I didn't know that.
That ended with the old gods imprisoned in a world
they put him in jail. Fuck him.
Or so they thought.
Oh, it's Yogg Saron. They're going crazy. What the hell? So they fucked their shit up.
Within his prison, the old god Yogg Saron infected the Forge of Wills with the Curse of Flesh. This meant that any new Titanforge created would slowly deteriorate into beings of flesh and blood, and this curse would start to affect older generations as well. Over the spans of generations and generations, the Iron Vicrul's skin became brittle and weak. Priestesses went into deep meditation to find a cure for this debilitating affliction. And the Vicrul realized that if they were to survive, they would have to adapt.
Yeah.
They would have to find strength in new avenues. And out of all of the Vicrul clans, the Dragonflayers rose to power with a newfound strength from a close ally.
It's not really that impressive, okay? These guys are like level 74. They're non-elites. It's not that impressive. Don't get excited about this. We're on level 60? Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
By taming and befriending wild
proto-drakes, yeah.
The Dragonflayer clan was able to defeat one of their biggest enemies, the Jalgar, a race of humanoid bear people who would retreat into Central Kalimdor, where they would eventually be known as the race called the Furbolgs we know today.
Who gives a shit about a bear? God-forsaken kin.
Back in the frozen north, the curse that afflicted the Vicrul seemed to mutate. And 15,000 years ago, an event happened that would change their society forever.
Push. By Odin's will, I command you to push!
What the fuck?
By the gods, it's disgusting!
Hi.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Seemingly overnight, the curse had evolved, and new Vicruel born were disfigured runts.
A guy walked up to me and said, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a
Wait.
teepee, I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man.
So we're just scuffed Vicruel? Wait, so the humans in the game are just scuffed Vicruel? Oh my god.
You're too tense.
Okay.
These children were seen as ugly and weak, the exact opposite
Wow.
traits Vicruel society valued.
So
They were deeply divided on what to do about this issue.
They get rid of
On
them?
one hand, they are their children who can still be raised to be useful members in their society.
Yep.
But on the other hand, the Vicruel race must remain pure, and these cursed
that before.
bastard children only seek to taint the lineage of their race.
Very true.
A duck walked into an apothecary and he said, give me some chapstick.
I'm gonna be honest, if they were sitting around there telling those jokes, I'd probably want to get rid of them too. Let's be honest.
And put it on my bill.
Yeah. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
It was up to King Ymron, ruler of the Dragon Flayers,
we
to
killed
make
him.
the decision.
Bro, why
The
can't I not get
Vicruel
that helmet?
did not know the curse of flesh was the old god's doing.
Yeah.
They assumed that this affliction was because the Titans had abandoned them in their time of need and
Yeah.
damned them to this curse,
That's some fucked up
leaving
shit.
them with this new blight on their society.
This guy's such a badass. Looks so cool. Oh, shit.
Well met.
Go away.
So I have this idea for a great movie. It's about two gnomes who find a bracelet of power.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Too
And they
busy
have
being
to
dead?
take it
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the burning steps and cast it into the cauldron. They formed the Brotherhood of the Bracelet. It could be a three-parter called Ruler of the Bracelet.
I hate your damn gods!
Jesus. This guy's an asshole.
The first part would be called the Brotherhood of the Bracelet, followed by a couple of towers, with a climactic ending called Hey, the King.
You invade my home and then dare to challenge me? There is a reason I am king!
Jesus.
Your death is only the beginning!
He's gonna throw him off the cliff. Oh my god. So we're banished from Northrend. I had no idea. What the fuck is this? Jeez.
Enraged by his betrayal
He was
of trust to the
pissed.
Titans, King Ymron outlawed the worship of their gods and directed his rage at the runts that poisoned his people.
What?
By the king's decree, the malformed children and their families
Jesus.
were ordered to the Shellybjorn for execution. Of course, many of these families did not voluntarily forfeit their lives, and that is why King Ymron had barbarians like
Oh.
Scotty the Ruthless to hunt these families down and take care of them himself.
Jesus, dude, this is some fucking this is some Hitler shit going on. Oh my god. I've never even heard about this at all. Like, I didn't even know this was the whole story. Like, back in Wrath, dude, I didn't pay attention to this story at fucking all. So this is all very new to me.
Cover for me. I gotta whiz behind a tree.
God,
These families realized that the North was no longer a place that could be called home,
Yeah.
and they fled with their children.
Where did the Colterian factor in, though?
There's whispers of an ancient burial ground of a Titan Watcher called Tyr's Fall.
Oh.
Maybe there they could find solace, and their children could grow up to be mighty warriors just like them.
Wow.
So, they left, traveling into the great unknown so their cursed children could live a life where they did not get treated as monsters.
Curse you! Curse your mother!
Why would he be mad? They're leaving.
Get down! Down your throat! You... Odin himself would be under the ground!
Okay. So King Ymron, what I've learned from this story is that King Ymron is a dickhead. That's the main thing that I've learned. He's a huge fucking dickhead. Baja Blast? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
In the lands
Yeah,
that would
dude.
later be called the Eastern Kingdoms, the Vicruel taught their children the values of their society, how to hunt, smith, and fend for themselves. Their culture
shit.
was founded around crowding around the campfire, telling stories of ancient heroes, noble sacrifices, and daring battles. One of the legends that was instilled into their culture was the legend of Tyr, a Titanforge keeper who was the epitome of order and justice, who sacrificed himself to cleanse Azeroth of a great evil.
Yeah, this is
legend
part of
would
the,
be
the
source of inspiration for
Arms
their
Warrior
homeland,
artifact weapon.
which would later be called Tirisfal Glades.
Yeah.
And his silver hand would become the defining symbol for the paladins of the Knights of the Silver Hand.
I had no idea about that. I had no fucking idea about that part of it. Like, I didn't even know, like, the hand of was actually supposed to be like Tyr's hand. That was completely fucking a complete surprise to me. Oh, this guy's gonna give me 200,000 gold? Is he gonna do it? He didn't do it. Okay, let's keep watching the video.
Who would be established thousands
do
and
it.
thousands of years in the future.
Fucking bitch.
Over time, the Vicruel either died off or left to go back to the northern reaches of Azeroth, leaving their children to live for themselves. The remaining Dragonflayers up north realize that killing ugly babies does not stop you from making ugly babies. So
Yeah.
to fend off the curse of flesh, they all went to hibernation for the next 15,000 years.
What the fuck?
And even slept through the great sundering of the world.
How do you...
And, by the way, this did not help with the
How the
curse.
fuck do you sleep through that? I can't even sleep if somebody's mowing the lawn. Like... Yeah, right. This is some bullshit. This is a bullshit story, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right.
But these gross, disgusting children had found a way to survive in this harsh world
I see
and
that.
became a race that would show great promise in the years to come. And this is the foundation of the humans in Warcraft. And
That's
their story
crazy.
continues as they learn to carve their own place in this chaotic, dangerous world of Azeroth.
So the humans are actually just shitty versions of Vicruel. That gives me like a completely different perspective of how I feel about my character, you know? Like I feel way fucking different. This section, is you a Vicruel now? I guess so. To be continued. Holy shit, dude. What the hell is this? What's in the cave?
How does a Tauren hide in a cherry tree? He paints his hooves red.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's a good idea I actually feel like the best part of this video is the fact that he did this and the really shitty jokes.
So, an orc walks into a bar with a parrot on his shoulder. The bartender says, "Hey, where'd you get that?" The parrot says, "Duratar, they got them all over the place."
Jesus, dude. Jesus, dude. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I finally got a chance to watch that. It's a good one. Yeah, actually, that was kind of a good one. But it's like them telling all the shitty jokes actually made me feel better about getting banished from Northrend, because it's like you hear those shitty fucking jokes all the time. Of course they're gonna get rid of them, man. Fuck them. They're annoying. It makes perfect sense, man. Shadowlands came out in 2004. Apparently, yeah. Devolve into Asmongold. I mean, that's quite a de-evolution. That's really bad. You play an ugly Vicruel? I kind of do. Yeah, you're right. And I hope you had good holiday times. Humans used to have beards made out of stone. How cool is that? You missed the part where they... Wait, what the fuck? This is literally a comment. You just took a comment from YouTube and typed it in chat. You missed the part where they devolve into Asmongold. No, man. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. I can already see Asmon getting pissed whenever he hears the people playing humans part. Man, fuck that dude with fight. Yeah, I play a human. Like, because I want to be able to identify with my character. I've said that 100 times. Why are all of the comments literally just, like, people predicting a quote that I would make? This is ridiculous. Asmond. Shut the fuck up with that Asmond shit. It's the most annoying thing that I've ever read. Asmond. Asmongold. Asmond. Hey, Asmond. Hey, Asmond. Asmond. What's up, Asmond? Why is your character not bald? I'm not bald, okay? I'm just not showing my hair right now because I haven't showered. Here before the bald man reacts. It's fucking ridiculous, guys. All right, well, I'm glad at least I got a chance to watch the video.